What did Sabrina Carpenter say while playing Riichi Mahjong? Gotta call a con right here, baby, it's so easy. Maybe get 4 more door, well, I'm dealer C. But I look at my tiles, they're so desolate. Then I just ask myself, am I desperate? I'll be honest, going ultra bullets here was nonsense. Can't play any defense when they all in. Call up punkers, baby, I have lost it. Welcome back to Mahjong Soul, folks. My name's Yusong. Hope you're having a good day wherever you are. Folks, that was Pop Queen Sabrina Carpenter with Nonsense. You're listening to Riichi FM. Skirt! Bow bow! How come the 1% of the Riichis get 99% of the pinfos? Welcome back to Mahjong Soul. I'm gonna be real with you, folks. It's not where I want to be. I know I'm better than this. I know I'm better than this. We know we're better than this. I'm gonna be real with you. Can I get salty up in this? His house? Immediately with the language from 2003. Can I get salty up in this his house? Last game truly was a tale of two cities. The two cities, their names were bad luck and unfortunate circumstance. That game was not really our fault, I would argue. I'm sounding like a League of Legends player and we're just loading into the game. Hey, while we're loading in, I'll just say this. If you like the song or you like the genre, consider leaving a like and a comment. It helps with the channel a great deal. Of course, subscribe if you want to see more every freaking day. Ignore the fact that I just stumbled over that sentence, even though I've said it about 500 times in the last 3 months. So let's go into the Jade Room. Let's compose ourselves. Let's get in there. Let's play some good Billy Bean baseball. Well, let's get it. I'm playing a little early in the morning, so the brain is not woken up, but let me tell you something. There's a fire in my belly to win big here at the Riichi Mahjong mines here. And the reason that I'm recording so early is because today and tomorrow are over 90. I think the highs are around 97 degrees Fahrenheit. I believe that translates to 3 billion degrees Celsius. No, it's the other way around. I don't know what it translates to in Celsius. I'm going to be real with you, okay? But it is simply too untenable. The brain computer does not have an exhaust fan, okay? Even though I'm yapping all day, it does not decrease the temperature in the old cranium. And as a result, we got to play the games before I start to get totally mind fricked, okay? Chris Angel style. Now, this starting hand is A-okay. I'm going to be real with you. You know, other hands are AOT, Attack on Titan. This hand is just A-okay. Attack on Kaiten. Yeah, that's right. Couldn't think of another word that rhymes with K. This hand is okay. Very Riichi pinfooable, right? We would love to 4, 5, 6 is not necessarily a bad start to that. You know what a nut draw is right now? Very hilariously. Oh yeah, we have several nut draws. 7 of circles is really, really good. That is also really, really good. Is that not? Okay, so what I think I'm gonna do here is discard the 8-9-9 shape. Maybe I just should have discarded the Vivian Westwoods, but I like keeping the Vivian Westwoods around. They're silly. I'm silly. It's a good save tally if we need to fold in case anybody else slams the like and subscribe button, aka the Riichi Mahjong button. Okay, there's a 9 of circles. At least we know that the 9 of circles is also safe. Okay, 6 of circles. I mean, it's not particularly good. It's not particularly bad either. The good news about the 6 of circles is that we could accept the red 5 of circles, and we're not going to keep these anyway. I'm going Riichi Pinfu till the day I die, folks. 4, 5, 6 Sanshoku, also a possibility. Would I have to give up my firstborn, aka the 2 and the 3 of circles, in order to do so? Yeah, you're dang right there, Buster. Sorry for the insulting language, but I very much mean it. Did I ever tell you this? I don't like being called buddy. I don't like being called buddy by strangers. I think it's very like, maybe I just have a chip on my shoulder from, I don't know. I'm not a little sibling at all, but I give off little sibling energy. I know that for a fact because I'm like, for all of my life, I'm like, take me seriously. And then everyone's like, hey there, little guy. And I'm like, oh, what's this? I do not like this at all. I think as a child too, I was like, can you just treat me like an adult, please? And everybody would be like, that's okay, champ. And I'm like, I will not be a champion of anything but your worst nightmares, sir. You know? Just want to be taken seriously. We're 1 tile away from Tenpai, by the way. I love, wow. Twice pure double sequence? Am I a freaking monster? Or am I going, I'm going twice pure doubles? Wow. Okay, this is kind of a disgusting hand. Now, How many? So a lot of the 7s of bamboos are gone. That's okay. I don't even want a 7 copium. I want a 4 of bamboo, so I can get that twice per double sequence. Do I call Riichi if I get it? Oh, that's a spicy proposition. Okay. Could have kept the 2-3 and it would have been in Tenpai right now, but hey, let bygones be bygones. I'm going for the meme dream right now, folks. I don't like being called buddy by strangers. I don't like being called buddy at all, because it's like, I don't even like being called buddy by my buddies. Do you know what I mean? For some reason, and this is probably like a, you know, my own psychological complex, right? Welcome to this Riichi Mahjong YouTube commentary video, by the way. Here are my deepest psychological complexes. Complex I? Complexes. Yes, that's it. I don't like being called buddy by my buddies. I just don't like being infantilized like that. Do you know what I mean? I just don't like it, Sam. I don't like it. Green eggs and ham. What else do I not like? One time someone in a work email called me a rock star, and I've never wanted to commit murder more than I did in that very moment. I'm sorry if you're listening. Like, I know you probably were, you know, it was the best of intentions or whatever. You cannot call someone a rock star in a work email. That is condescending. And it filled me with a murderous rage. And guess what? I think it was right to feel murderous. That S is wrong. Okay, I'm gonna go Suji Gaming. They can't be waiting with a 5-6. They could be waiting with an 8-9. Just kidding, they can't. All the 9s are gone. This is probably okay. This is probably okay. We see, gonna make me nonsense. I have to fold this hand. I'm crying. I am crying. Well, there's only 10 tiles left in the freaking game. It's not like we were gonna draw into Tenpai anyway. Maybe I could have pushed, you know what? That's a misplay. That's absolutely a big old misplay by yours truly. Should have cut the 4 of bamboo. Could have ended up in Tenpai for a 7 pairs hand. Not bad. And there. I mean, we would have had to discard. We would have been in Tenpai. This is such a You sung High School Musical style. Get your head in the freaking game. Oh my goodness. Left loaded a triple-sided Riichi. A triple-sided way. That's okay. We didn't deal into that. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, well, you shouldn't fool me twice. George W. Bush. One thing that I am scared about moving in together with my significant other is, like, she knows that I'm weird. She knows, like, I'm a weird, deranged human being. But I'm scared that when we move in together, because, like, can you imagine being next door and trying to concentrate on your work while I'm going off right now? I'm scared that one day, like, very, very quietly, she's gonna come up to me and be like, do you really have to do that many impressions of George W. Bush per day? And it's gonna destroy me. It's gonna destroy me, because guess what? She's gonna be right. She's absolutely gonna be right. I could stand to dial it back on the George W. Bush impersonations. At least get, you know, W.H. Bush in there occasionally. I could look up some political gaffes or something, you know, spice up the old Rolodex of characters. Let me know in the comment section if there's like a pet name that you cannot stand to be called. I have a feeling that I don't think I'm alone in this. I genuinely don't think I'm alone in this. I could be the only one with a little brother complex or whatever. That's not, I don't know if that's necessarily what it's called, but you know what I mean? I feel like a little brother who wants to be taken more seriously. This hand is very much just a-okay. Yeah, that's a pair, but I'm gonna be real with you. That's not the pair that I want. In order to use that as a pair, I have to get rid of the Dora tile, and then my hand is truly valueless. And I'm gonna be real with you. I don't want a hand that's truly valueless. I want a hand that decimates everyone else at this table right now. Just took out Tomato 10. So, what do I want here? I mean, if I draw into 2 of circles, it's like so freaking PogChamp, it's not even funny. So I guess I throw away 2 of bamboo right now. 6 of bamboo could be our pair. In the late game, 6 of bamboo could be our pair. Let me tell you something. Right now, I would love to draw into a 3 of characters. 3 of characters would go very, very hard. Unfortunately, I can't chi into that. We wouldn't have a very valid hand, right? I kind of threw away our 1, 2, 3 Sanshoku, but guess what? I'd do it again. Our likelihood at getting that 1, 2, 3 Sanshoku was not very good. Not very good at all. Plans for today? No plans for today, because it is, again, the aforementioned a gazillion degrees outside. But this weekend is gonna go off, folks. This weekend's gonna be an awfully hot coffee pot, and I don't care who knows that. Okay? Why? I'm getting my new glasses this weekend. The glasses are already ready. I'm so freaking amped to get plastic frames all up in my face. Left load with the Riichi, right load with the Riichi. I am stuck between a rock and a hard place, but that is okay. Definitely do not want to deal into whatever nonsense that these other players are perpetuating. One of circles. I'm so glad I kept you around, and you know what? This is hilarious, folks. We might have to chase this hand if we draw into a decent tempai. If we draw into 5 of characters, I'll chase this. If we draw into 5 of characters, it makes it very, very unlikely that left lord has a 5-6. All right, doesn't even freaking matter. Would have loved to get in the mix there. Would have like a crouton in a salad. Would have loved to get in the mix. Single tile weight on the 3 of bamboo. Okay, it's good. I like that for you. I'm happy for you. Look at me smiling. Look at me smiling. I'm so happy right now. I'm so happy we're going through the freaking bad luck arc. Any superstitions that I actually believe in, I was thinking today, like, what if I like sprinkled some salt over my computer like area? And that's like, you think I'm being facetious, but I'm also being a little bit serious. I was like, it would be a funny bit if I sprinkled some like purifying salts around my computer monitor just to try to cleanse the evil spirits. I don't really believe in that much. I don't believe that if you step on a crack, you can break your mother's back. I feel like some superstitions, writing on the wall, right there on the wall, some superstitions have a like practical application. Do you know what I mean? Like, okay, Santa's not really a superstition. And if you're a child, turn this video off right now. But, whoa, I might have to go for this. Right Lord is also going for this. Lord, tell me how to say no to this. I think I can discard the... Dude, this hand is nothing. Oh, this hand is nothing. I'm going to go Suji Gaming. They could be waiting with an 8-9, right? They could absolutely be waiting with an 8-9. But this hand is nothing. It's Tanyao nothing, right? So this is okay. You know what's good about this? I can throw away 2 of circles. Again, they can't be waiting with a 3-4. Can I get rid of 9 of bamboo? I like the odds of 9 of bamboo. Can I chi this? I can. That's so funny. And then next round, I can get rid of either the 5 of characters or the 8 of characters. That's good. I take the red 5 into my hand and into my heart. I still got 2 safe Kyles. So what we in the business like to call tiles. 2 safe Kyles right here in the freaking end game. Okay, this is... Oh, I could have done the 1! 1 is guaranteed safe by right lord. Yusong, get your head in the game, High School Musical style right now. But you know, Santa makes kids behave good. You know? The threat of superstition or whatever. The threat of mysticism. But stepping on a crack, maybe like back in the day, and this is just pure speculation, maybe like in the 1930s, the infrastructure was so bad that if you stepped on a crack in like the city, like you might, like out of the ground might crumble beneath you. Let's just talk about Riichi Mahjong. What am I? I'm embarrassing myself. Why am I? Oh, Yusong, what are your thoughts on the Socratic method? Oh, I think it's a good way to teach people about the world. I don't have an opinion on this stuff. Yusong, what's your opinion on politics? Oh, does anybody else DAE think politicians bad? I would like to, if possible, it's what we in the industry like to call, if possible, get into Tenpai at least. I'm thinking to myself, if I can pawn the 4 of bamboo, that would go kind of hard right now. I mean, this is great technically, right? Technically, this is a good situation. Right Lord is not gonna quit. Okay, I love that for you, bestie. I love that for you. What do you have in your hand right now? If a character tile comes out, wowzers. I mean, it's inside Tsuji for left Lord, so I respect the F out of it. They can't be waiting with a 6-7. They can't be waiting with a 3-4. I am in Tenpai. I have to throw a 6. You waiting for it? I don't believe in you, Harvey Dent. No, a lot of 7s and 8s are gone, and plus the 9s are thrown. I mean, that doesn't mean anything. They could very well be waiting for it. Can I throw this 9? Dude, isn't this really good for me? Yeah, isn't that really good for me? Okay, this is incredible. We're gaming right now. And if someone discards an 8 of bamboo or even a 5 of bamboo, I will slurp up your dead carcass, okay? Wow! Wow! This is so spicy. This is anyone's game right now. And I have such a good chance to effing win. Oh my goodness, I have such a good chance to effing win. Please, no! I'll be honest. Playing Riichi Mahjong has me sad. It brings me sadness. We're gonna go to a mall this Saturday. We're gonna pick up my glasses. That's right, I got them in a mall. Okay. Seat wind, prevalent wind. I feel like I check out the hook while the DJ revolves it. Here is why I pawned the Nolan Northwind. Literally last video I was talking about you should guarantee that your hand is valid before doing anything else. False. I disagree. Hang on, that one I don't want to pawn up, even though we would be in Tenpai. Although maybe we should just take the Tenpai right now. Now we are in Tenpai. The reason that I'm pogging right now, that I chose to pawn, I'm pogging and pawning, the Yusong Liu story, is because we have a half outside hand. It's not very easy to see, but for a player of my caliber, checks match history, abysmal 4th place rate. For a player of my caliber, it's easy. It's easy as slicing through butter with a hot knife, baby. We're gonna go to the mall. There's a Japanese bookstore there. The Japanese bookstore also might have some Mahjong stuff, so I'm very excited to go. My significant other, she's kind of stationary pilled, and I'm kind of stationary pilled. I love a good journal. I I'm less on good pens because I don't think I've experienced a good pen. Do you know what I mean? I don't know what I'm missing, and so I'm living a life of blissful ignorance. I've just been using whatever I can get my hands on, you know? Country boys make do. And that's gonna be nice. Gonna get some food. And then I think, because, you know, the significant other is very nice, she's gonna help me redo the entire gaming station, as I like to call it. That's right. While you were partying, I was setting the blade. I was coming up with my /r/battle stations post. And I think this room is gonna look different. In a few videos, probably in like 5 videos, or even more if we just get too tired, because let's be honest, it's like a 90 bazillion degrees outside. That is going to be, you know, it might look wildly different. I'm going to be real with you. You want to know what I'm considering? Putting freaking society on trial. I'm thinking of just having one of those circle webcams. Can I get some feedback in the comments if you have any strong opinions on a circle webcam layout? I think it's nice. I would be able to zoom into my face a little bit more. Okay, a crosshair throwing the door. That's a terrifying prospect, but at least no one pawned up the Dora. I'm gaming right now. I genuinely can't believe that no one's thrown a Clint Eastwood to this point. I have to assume that someone else has a pair of them, and we're stuck in like, we're just deadlocked right now. What is this? A very partisan Congress. I think I might do a circle webcam situation. Oh, and there's the Riichi. Someone throw one of circles because you know it's safe against the crossroad. Please, I'm begging you. I'm begging you with my hands on my knees, holding my hands together. Oh my god. Sea wind, prevalent wind, half outside hand. 3 Han as the dealer. Am I really folding this? Yeah, because it's really easy to get back into Tenpai. Oh, but they cut the Dora. Oh, he did it. The weights are not necessarily very good. Our hand is ready though. Maybe we should have pushed there. The Dynachiba. Dude, I've been mispronouncing Dynachibas now. Oh my god. What are you there? Would have won on the 5. Right, Lord would have won on the 5. Maybe we would have gotten double Rond. Oh, we gotta. If I remember, go back into East 4. Check out the hands there. Even though nobody dealt it, I need you to check out the hands at East 4. So I might do a circle webcam. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you for the freaking triplet of the East ones when we are no longer in the East rounds. I can't even pawn that, broski. I'm so upset. What do we want to see? Another Southwind, another Red Dragon. Red Drag these tiles all over my forehead. Please, I'm begging you. My points, they are very sick. Might do a little circle thing. I have to discard the Kiefer Sutherland right now. Oh my god. Oh man. I might get a stronger light fixture in the background so it kind of creates more of an ambiance. I know I used to have my floor lighting that did pretty well, but I'm gonna be real with you. That was like very cheaply bought off of I don't even know if it was cheaply bought in store or wherever, but it's not a very good product in the sense that sometimes if it's not plugged in like really tight, you would literally hear a high pitched all day. And I did not like that. That drove me up the freaking wall, if you will. It was like the telltale heart, but instead of the telltale heart, it's the telltale cheap electronic lighting device. So maybe, you know, there's a lot of sales holidays coming up, which, by the way, you know. Does anybody else think that capitalism is icky? I'll be honest, looking at these tiles got me feeling nonsense right now. I feel like this hand, in its best case scenario, is 7 pairs. And because we are not going to complete the East Winds. There's only one left. We're not going to complete the oh, and you make me and you make me play it frickin' normal mode. I'm gonna this hand is not what you want to see. How do we salvage this hand? Okay, how do we salvage this hand? Another red dragon goes omega hard. It's not even funny. Another red dragon actually goes omega hard. A triplet of drawing into a triplet of Eastwind or one of circles could do something for us there. This is 1 away from Tenpai in the worst Ishan 10 I've ever seen in my entire life. If we draw into a 7, we have to cut Dora, and then we're literally waiting on 2, not like a double-sided wait, literally just like 2 tiles. Okay, a crossover with the Riichi. At least we're not sitting in the dealer's seat. This hand, I'm gonna be freaking ecstatic, baby, to throw away, because this hand was nothing, folks. This hand was nothing. We're gonna rearrange the room. Oh, deal in Ipatsu. Okay, didn't even care about Ipatsu gaming. That's fair. That's fair. You know, and I like it when other people push and they don't deal in. Meanwhile, I'm a coward and I push and I frequently deal in. Oh. The one round where we could have pushed, we could have shoved with the 5 of bamboo. It would have dealt us into Right Lord, but that's not the right way to think about it, right? Like, I wasn't scared that it was going to deal me into Right Lord, and I should have maybe just consulted the Oracle, right? Push, if I did have a ready hand, and I did have a high scoring hand. Wait, did it act? But it wasn't a good weight. Was it actually a high scoring hand? See when Prevalent Wind, half outside hand. As the dealer, probably that's good enough. I don't know if it passes the 7,700 point threshold that Dyna Chiba was talking about. Okay. This hand at least has some movement. This hand at least has some movement in its bones. It's good. We can maybe go all triplets if we're looking to squeeze out some extra flipping value. Okay, that's good. 4 pairs. Genuinely could start pawning, but I would love a golden ticket. Charlie and the Chocolate Factory style with the Southwind first before I start pawning up a storm. This hand does not have the half outside hand. This does not have a backup Yaku to guarantee that it's valid. Unfortunately, we got to play this hand a little bit regular mode instead of Joker mode. And then the other day on the weekend, it's huge weekend plans, okay? Is Pokemon Go Fest. And I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, Yusong, technically Pokemon Go Fest is on both days. I mean, I don't know if we're going to be able to play the first day. We got a lot of life stuff to take care of, stationary station, etc., etc. We might just let the auto catchers, because my significant other and I, we bought the plastic auto catchers from Target, and it allows you to play Pokemon Go in the background. Cyber, thank you for the follow, even when I'm not streaming on Twitch. Thank you greatly. I greatly appreciate it. I would love if anyone else is buying right now. I would love a good tile. I would love a good tile. Not the best tile, not like the red 5 in the character suit, but a good tile. A few good men, okay. See what I did there? It's called the complaining strat. The complaining strat, I think I have to pawn this, man. I genuinely think I have to go here, because why? This has to be our pair. This has to be our pair. So I'm telling you right now, if I pawn the Southwind, which I'm very much inclined to do, I'm doing this. Why? If we draw into a 3 of characters or a 7 of characters, we can upgrade this hand very, very easily to a double-sided weight. If I kept the 6s and the 9s, oh, that's nothing. That's nothing. See that? If I would have cut this, it's 2 tiles. Literally 2 tiles. You've heard of 2 chains, but 2 tiles? No, I don't like. Do not want. This hand upgrades so easily. Plus, if someone pushes a little too briskly or brazenly with a red 5 or something, I could run the pants off of them. That would feel amazing. Can I still con here? I could still con if I draw into 6 of circles. Would I do it? I don't know. I don't really want to do it unless I have a double-sided weight first. Oh, wow. A crosslord. No regard for human safety. Left lord with the Riichi. Go ahead and Riichi. Go ahead and Riichi. I dare you. I triple dog dare you. And I don't like to use that language very flippantly. Who's enjoying this right now? Can I get a show of hands in the audience? Who's enjoying this? I can't cut that, man. It's actually the Dora. They could have a 6-7. They could have so many things. They could have so many things. I genuinely can't. Nolan Northwind is not necessarily safe. Okay, they don't have the zuzziest. They don't have the zuzziest tiles this side of the Mississippi. That's fair. I can't do it. I can't do it. For what? To stay in Tenpai for prevalent wind? Period. Literally just prevalent wind. Oh, love Lord. All right, what were they waiting for? They were waiting for a 4 and a 7. Oh, that's awesome. And they had 2 Dora. PogChamp. He's so tilted, but we are in the bad luck arc, folks. We are definitely in the bad luck arc. Noah had Noah's arc. Meanwhile, me, I'm living in the bad luck arc. It's not as hospitable. And I don't have a companion here. Okay, this hand, I'm trying to look in this hand and decipher the best case scenario. Like I'm trying to figure out the Da Vinci Code. Do you know what I mean? How do I make this good? 789 San Shoku, right? 789 mixed triple sequence up in this B. That could do something. We would need to draw. Oh, hang on, that's the Dora. All right, we would need to draw some good tiles. We would need to draw some good tiles in order to do so. 7 of circles would be great. 7 of characters would be great. Eastwind, oh, you're a rock star. I'm sending you work emails calling you a rock star. You're so good. You know what's the worst part about all this? Spoilers for yesterday's video, but I have been like talking about it I've been talking about it so much that, you know, it's basically already spoiled. Spoilers for yesterday's video. You know what's the worst? It was hard to make a thumbnail and a title for that video because nothing freaking happened. Because I did not win like any hand besides one single hand with the red dragon. And that was it, by the way. And then I didn't deal in for the rest of the game and I still got punished by the heavens above. I had to title the video Red Drag these tiles all over my forehead. And you know what? That's honestly like good. That's a great title. I'm not going to lie to you. Okay. This is funny now. This is funny. I think what I do is cut the 1-3 and I do 789 Sanshoku, single tile weight on the door if I have to. No, I fundamentally disagree philosophically with the 6 of circles. Maybe that's wrong. Like we could go 6-8 and then 5-6, right? 6-8 is an upgradable shape, whereas 8-9 simply is not. Could have had a 1-2-3 in the character suit. That's hilarious. There's no shot I'm supposed to keep the 1 of characters there though. And just go, I mean, no, there is a shot. There is a shot, but it's not a very good shot. 2 of the 2s were already gone at that point. Did I notice that? No, but if I had infinite time to think about it, would not have kept the 1. Absolutely would not be keeping the 1. That is gross. That is gross. That is gross negligence. This is the worst hand I've ever seen. What do you want me to do, folks? Like, because I'm not about to tear up this 3, 4, 5. Because right now, as it stands, I am 1 tile. The 1 piece, I am 1 tile away from Tenpai. I'm either going to wait on the 7 of circles, or I'm either going to wait on the 1 of circles. Either way, me likey. Either way, me likey, because I got to get myself back into this game. I got to throw my hat in the frickin' ring. But keep in mind, I designed this rhyme to play back in due time. Yusong, you don't have to go Omega Desperado, okay? You don't have to go Omega Desperado. What do I mean by that? You're only down by like a Mongun. It's not hopeless for you. If you deal in here, it is hopeless for you. Khan from a crosslord. Good. I dare you. Did you give anyone any new door? The new door is the Nolan Northwind. Okay. It doesn't seem like it. Okay. There's the Riichi. If I have the opportunity to chase here, I think I have to. Because 7 of circles is technically safe for a crosslord. It's Suji Gaming. And I don't know about me. I don't know in real life and in Riichi Mahjong. I'm gonna be real with you. This is a hell situation. Because we could, what was I just saying about not dealing in? I don't know. I don't know, folks. Kiefer Sutherland, thank God. Okay, that's a safe tile. I need someone to throw 7 of circles. 6 of circles. A lot of the 6s are gone. Please, please, please. 3 6s are gone, I think. 3 6s are gone. It's Suji Gaming. 3 8s are gone. It's someone would have to be a freaking moron to be waiting with the 8 9. No Oratora. Oh. I'll be honest. Thinking about Aura makes me freaking furious. Oh my god. Joker will be asking why you serious. I'll be honest. We want to draw the Dora here. Oh, brother. Okay, what can we do with... Oh, the 8-9, wait. Rears its head once again. Okay, that's kind of interesting. I would love to go Tanya with a hand like this. Some people wait a lifetime for a moment like this. Some people would risk it all just to go Tanya for a moment like this. We could win this game. I'm not joking. We could win this game. Dealer, Riichi, red 5, red 5. Oh, he feels the magic in him. Every time he touches that track, it turns into gold. We are 1 tile away from Tenpai right now. That's so effing funny. I almost can't, like, conceive of it. What I call Riichi here, if I see 7 of circles, slam-a-lam-in the Riichi button, okay? Slam-a-lam-in the Riichi button. Anything else? That's not good. I can't do anything with that. Even if I draw into a 3. No. That's nothing. That's not. You know what else would be nice? 6 of characters. 4 of characters as the Dora tile. I would cut this 8-9 out of my hand, even though it helped me so much in my last round. Oh, I gotta go Kyle efficiency here. This sucks because it allows us to accept the Dora so easily. And oh, what a Dora acceptancy. Maybe I'm supposed to just cut the 8-9 anyway because I'm so freaking miserable waiting for the 7. Oh, that hurts. I mean, that hurt. Oh, I'll be honest. Going on triplets here is nonsense. Ah! Okay. This is it. This is it. 4 concealed Yakuman chance if I draw into any of these. Oh my. Oh. Okay, please. I'm gonna be real with you though. I have to pawn. If any of our tiles comes out, I have to pawn here. Although I don't that's not necessarily true because we could draw into a 3 or a 6, right? That's kind of nice. It's kind of nice with it though. It's kind of, you know, lean with it, rock with it though. And other songs that are horribly out of fashion. Okay. I mean, 5 of bamboo is safer, right, Lord? So let's see some 5 of bamboos coming out. I think, you know, all triplets red 5, 3 Hun as the dealer. It's pretty PogChamp, folks. It's like a youth pastor trying to relate to the kids. Kids, being nice to each other, it's kind of PogChamp. Let's gather around the fire and let's talk about how that makes us feel. Please let me win this one. Please, I'm begging you, let me win this one. Let me at least sniff at Tenpai. Okay, a lot of the 3s are gone, so now I'm like, I have to pawn. I can't cheat that. That's so fricked up that you would do that to me. I can't cheat that. But the good news about this is that so much bamboo is coming out that I feel like, you know, 4, 5, and 1. 4 is gonna be the hardest. One of them has already been thrown. Rap God engaged. But everything else in the oh, I can't reach you here. I take the Yakuman. Oh. No! I can't get 4 concealed triplets in! I forgot where I was, folks. I forgot where I was for a second. I forgot. Oh my. I'm not supposed to con that. I'm not supposed to con that. It's safe because it's Suji. Someone throw a 4 of bamboo. It's so safe right now. It's like actually so safe right now. They can't be waiting on 1-4. That would be the stupidest thing in the world. Oh my god. Oh my god. Does this kill? West round. I'm gonna be real with you. Mistakes were made. I forgot who I was. But tell me, you gotta sound off in the comments right now. Tell me you would have also slammed that con button because you were feeling the heat. Tell me that that's the case, because I think that that's real. Obviously, the right play was to keep our hand closed for 4 concealed triplets. I F with that. I obviously F with that. But tell me that if you were in that situation, you would have also considered going to Khan Academy. All right, 4 pairs in our hand, no album out, and my money's so tall that my Barbie's got to climb it hotter than a Middle Eastern climate. Gotta straddle the line between normalcy and degeneracy here. Can't just go for 7 pairs because we want to. You know what also is good about this hand? Tenhou. This is genuinely a Tenhou gamer kind of a hand. And we're in the West 1 round, and I gave Right Lord maybe the keys to the kingdom last round. We don't want to talk about that. We don't necessarily have to talk about that. The reason I conned the second one, content. Genuinely for the content. And that's not no pun intended, but the pun is there anyway. Okay, this is Chi Toy. This is 7 pairs, Tenhou. Riichi 7 pairs, Tenhou. That's 6,400. It's a weird one, but I think it's 6,400 points. 6,400 points does get me into first place if we are so lucky to get it. If we sumo, obviously, 8K gets us into first place no matter what. If we sumo, if we run, whatever. Or excuse me, I was talking about sumo, but okay, here we go. I mean, I gotta go Tenhou here. I gotta go Tenhou. It's an extra Han for us. It's an extra Han for us. If we can wait, if we draw into a 7. Oh, baby, it hurts so good. Oh, it hurts so good. Oh, it hurts so good. If we draw into a 7 and I can throw the 3. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my. Someone help me. Oh my. Of course. Of course. Of course. If Left Lord deals in, we are in second place. That's not the second that we drew up in the sand, but that might be the second that we want. So hang on. Do I chase here? I don't know if I can chase here. Do I go for 4 concealed triplets? That's hilarious. That's like so effing funny. I don't know. A crossler with the chi. Okay, but this feels like a Tenhou baby hand. You know, there's also a world where we just try to deal into a crossler to keep the game going. That sounds kind of stupid, and I agree with you, but it's also kind of funny. And I think that, you know, depending on what your goals are in this legendary game that is Riichi Mahjong, could be, you know, the right schmoof. Could be the right schmoof. By the way, our hand is not ready. We are in 3rd place right now. We are not even in 4th place. A crossler has to play muy agresivo, so, you know, we're kind of relishing in that regard, in that aspect. Hold the mustard. The way we're relishing right now. Commentary is good. Commentary is good. 3 of circles. That's not a safe tile at all. Okay. Don't. Oh, this is. I think this is gonna be enough. Dealer, Riichi, Dora. Oh, it's over. Oh, it's Jover. But we had fun. And that, kids, gather around the campfire. Gather around the campfire. And that, kids, is pretty pog champ. Oh my God. Look at East 4. This is No, I don't want to go to Summon on Joy Island right now. Lost out on a freaking Yakuman because of my own stupidity. East 4. What happened here? I could not bring myself to throw this. Show of hands. You're waiting on the 8 of bamboo. Okay, I respect that. I absolutely respect that. Single tile, wait on the 8. So this would have been fine, but I don't think that you're supposed to throw this. I genuinely, what justification do I have? I see 2 of the 6s and 2 of the 7s. They can't be waiting with a 3-4. I suppose, but like, oh man. Oh, but you know, if we win off of the 1F circles, it's not even guaranteed to be a banger, an absolute slapper of a hand. I don't know if that factors into the Oracle at all. Let me know in the comment section down below if you're Zhang pilled. Okay, East 3. What was going on here? I see that Left Lord's in Tenpai. I have got a gazillion tile weight. I mean, I'm gaming right now. Who up gaming right? Oh, you deal into it. Okay, you were pogging. Wow. Single tile weight on the Dora. Disgusting. There's only 1 left in the entire game, but you can't get rid of it. Lamau. I'll hit you with a Lemowski's on that one. Can you throw anything else into this? I don't think that you can. You just kind of have to. You don't even deal into it. What's going on here? What's going on here? You deal into it. Now watch me. You crank that soldier boy. You chase the Riichi. I can kind of respect this. How many 4s and 7? The 3 7s do be visible though, and 2 4s are visible. I don't know if I would have chased this, but this is the power of hindsight. You know what I mean? I think in the moment I'm like, probably in the moment I'm like, Jesus, take the wheel. The 7, if someone has the last one, they're definitely gonna throw it. And then the 4s, oh, the 4s are not gonna come out though. They're so close to the door. This is a weird one. Hey, I heard you are a weird one. So the lesson there is to try to not call Riichi if you can. This is the story of a girl called upon and drowned the whole world. Ah, you are not in Tenpai, my friend. Evangelion 1.3.1. You are not in Tenpai. This is such a risky tile. Yeah, okay, and it deals. I would have folded here. I would have huge folded here. At least that's a play that I feel confident in folding there. I would not have thrown that. Okay, and then I have a Zuzzy. I am Zuzzy gaming right now. You throw the 6. Ah, you called Riichi and I chased. You're single tile waiting on the 6 of bamboo. Okay, that's hilarious. I'm single tile waiting on the 7 of circles, man. And then you deal in with the 7. Okay, do you really have nothing else? You can fold. You can fold. You can. And you're thinking all the 6s are visible. All the 6s are visible. No one can have a 5-6. Someone can have a pair of the 7s or an 8-9. This is getting cute with it. This is getting cute with it. I am guilty of this so often, and I don't even hate this play. I genuinely don't even hate this play. It's getting cute with it though. And we don't want to be cute with it. We want to be kind of mean with it. Sometimes you want to be cute, but other times you want to be mean. I did not see this was I played this so bad. I played this so bad. I played this so bad, man. Oh, brother. Oh, man. And then you go the Riichi, and then what do you have? You have absolutely nothing. Nolan Northwind. You got to deal Nolan Northwind. Oh! Do you have to deal Nolan Northwind, though? You're not even close to Tenpai. This is like weird. Oh my god, you would have dealt into me had you dealt inside Tsuji. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. This is such a spicy one. What would I have even thrown here? I would have thrown... How many 6s are visible? 3? You have to throw Nolan. No, it's so spicy though. But you have nothing else. You have to throw this. You have to throw this. You have nothing else. You have nothing else. 5 is funny. I mean, I don't have 3, 4. I don't have 6, 7 probably. 3 of the 6s are visible. 3 of the 7s are visible. Maybe this is it. You deal into what? All triplets red 5. It still probably would have ended the game, right? 3-Han, but this is a really strong 3-Han with a gazillion mini points as the dealer. So, I mean, a crosslord, that was so unlucky. That was genuinely so unlucky. And I'm huge folding here. I'm huge folding. And I think they just sumo. No, they deal in with a 3. Wow. Did you have any? But a crosslord in this situation, like, does not have the luxury of doing anything but playing muy agresivo, right? You're not in Tenpai. Oh, but you don't have anything. You don't have anything that's safe. Oh, that sucks. 3 7s are visible. You can maybe consider throwing an 8. You see 2 of the 6s as well. But like, you can't fold here. You genuinely can't fold here. Oh, but this hand is just trying to get into Tenpai for exhaustive draw, I guess. Oh, that sucks. Oh, that sucks. This is so painful. This is so painful. And it's not even guaranteed that this is a big hand. And this single tile waiter is pretty evil. You can even consider going Domiton on this hand, you know? But Riichi with it does end the game, so I understand why you did it. That's a spicy meatball, folks. That's a spicy meatball. That's gonna do it for today's video. If you enjoyed the song, you enjoyed the genre, make sure to leave a like and a comment. Helps out the channel a great deal. Of course, subscribe if you want to see more in the future. New videos every day. I stream on Twitch Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Link is down below in the description at 3 p.m. PST. You can also find our community Discord and our VODs channel in case you can't ever make it live. Until next time, please take care of yourself. And please be kind to yourself, okay? All right, I'll talk to you soon. Peace.